Beso. Can I get beso? Pretty, you are pretty, you are. Hello, friends. We back for another anime OP reaction. Today we're checking out, or we're continuing the Pretty Cure OP reaction. So this is gonna be part two. Without further ado, let's check it out. Mmm, so sweet. It's not the sweet I thought it was gonna be. Hibiki. Minami, no? Okay, so yeah, this is a different universe again. A common theme in the series. Oh, we have some shapeshifters. Alright. We have like the magic wands. Oh, we got Catwoman. Ooh. So we have a pink and yellow protagonist. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can find what's new. Sweet! Sweet Precure. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a bit zoomed in, right? Because the name was a bit cut off. Okay. Maybe to get through copyright? Yep, that's definitely zoomed in. Oh, she didn't transform anymore. Interesting. I can see this song growing on me. Yeah, I think that's mostly what I noticed. The girl that transformed to a cat, she's not there anymore, and we get a new recruit, which I think is like common with the Precure. Like I think in the last set, we got at least 2 openings where they were 2 and it became 3, or they were 3 and it became 4. So recruitment is part of the series, a common theme. Okay, the quality of this is a bit better, and I think it's not zoomed in anymore. Yep, that's good. Minamino. But they didn't highlight the new character, right? Why didn't you highlight the new character? Yep, we got the cat. Okay, so we're 2 now. Yep. We have some new villains. So I guess this is like a new arc, right? You see the new villains. That's a bit disappointing. Alright. So more recruits. So we are 4 now. Alright. Hello friends, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video. Okay, and it kind of looks like they have some guardians, right? Like or maybe not. You know, these, like, what are these? right? Are these like just tools that they use, or are these like what becomes the I don't even know what to call it, right? Like the gadget that they use to fight. When I said I was a bit disappointed there, um, the battle sequence that they show in the openings, I thought was a bit more specific, but it turned out to be very generic. We had like three openings now where you have to assume the villain for this is different, right? Like especially this one, you can clearly see the three guys that were main antagonists for this season, I guess. And they still didn't change like the combat there. They were still using the one from OP1. So we have Smile. All right, so we're a 5-man party now, or 5-woman. Also, let me know in the comments, like, what do the fans think of, like, Pretty Cure as a whole, right? Like, how many versions are really good? How many are, you know, like some people would say, avoid this, you know, don't watch this, just watch this, you know. That may be the case, or maybe everything is good. Alright, yep. So, we see the typical generic, what do you call this? Flexing of powers, right? Dude, that giant hand, the threat of Thanos? Oh, not Thanos, Galactus. Right, we got a Galactus threat here in OP1. Okay. And then we have OP2. You know what would be funny? If only one artist is doing all the Pretty Cure songs. Like, we want you to do everything. You know? Okay, it's still the same so far. We have the generic showcase. Okay, yep, that's still the same. Okay, I think this is different. Okay, I was gonna say the different thing they added was still generic, but at least they showed the hand, right? Like, okay, we're attacking, but we're attacking the hand. Okay, I'll give them that. You know, I'll give them that. If you notice, I'm not talking too much like in between openings, and that's just because, for one thing, it's gonna be such a long video if I do. And another thing is, a lot of the things I'm gonna say is gonna be stuff I've said from the part 1 opening reaction. So it's just very common for like a series to keep up with the theme. So the formula is gonna be very similar, almost identical. So that's why. Oh, Doki. Okay, we're in a new universe again. Doki Doki! All right. Yep. Oh. We get like human villains for a change, not just like monsters and demons, you know. Alright, alright. Doki Doki. Leave it also in the comments, because people say that, like I said, it's the more modern version of Sailor Moon, right? Same formula, more or less. It's targeted to like young women, right? So let me know in the comments, like, if you're a girl that watched this growing up, or if you had female friends that were really selling it to you, like, hey bro, you need to watch Pretty Cure, you know, this is sick, you know? Just to like get an idea on how big the show was, right? Because Sailor Moon was a juggernaut, bro. Like, a lot of my subs came from Sailor Moon, to be honest, which I did not expect. The community is so huge. Oh! Okay. Doki Doki. Okay, now we have Happiness Charge. Okay, so this might be one of the older versions, right? Anime, just based on like animation style. Like, some people are gonna say they love how the titles work. Also, very nice transition there. That was tasty. How they make these titles like Happiness Charge, like, you know, the marketing team is like, can we get a different name that kind of sounds whatever? Like, no, it's Japanese, it doesn't matter, you know, it's still gonna sell. Maybe even the more absurd the title is, the better people will remember, right? Which is very counterintuitive. Oh. Surprisingly, we're not seeing any fan service, right? Well, I guess because it's targeted to like young women, they don't wanna sexualize it too much, right? And people are gonna tell me in the comments that these are teenagers, you know, 13 or barely 13, you know, like pre-teens. I can see it coming, guys. I've been doing this for a long time. Oh, look at those transitions. So good. I will say the playlist I mentioned, it looks like there's actually 46 videos and one of them is unavailable in my area. So, you know, we're still gonna get 45. So, a pretty good collection. Okay. So this is the new stuff. Oh my god, it's so girly. Like every gadget has a heart, or you know. Okay, so we have Go Princess Precure. And we have two guardian spirits, or animals, I guess. Princess Precure. Yeah, they have that. Is that what becomes the weapon? Oh, they have a love interest. We don't see much of those in the series. And they look particularly young here. Like, they look like, you know, elementary age. You know, preteens. And they're like wearing gowns. Alright. Okay, I think this is the last one we're gonna do for this session. And we'll just continue in the next one. Yeah. Ah. Oh, no. It's still the same so far. Hey! Kill. Okay, and they're gonna get the time skip. Oh, he's not there anymore! Ooh! Did he disappear? Or did he pass away? I don't think so. Like, they're very hesitant with deaths here. Oh, we got some new villains too. And we get actual fight scenes now. How minor they were. Oh. All right. So this was a pretty good session. We still continue with the same themes, right? With the whole recruitment, right? We still see a lot of those. And they always have some form of guardians, like these pets, right? These animals. We see a lot of those, interestingly enough. So yeah, let me know in the comments how big the show was, like how many women actually watch the show. And like, I could imagine it's big, right? Just because like you don't get this many spin-offs if it's not selling. It has to sell, right? And not to mention like merchandise and whatnot. So yeah, that's going to be the reaction. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member and put some beso in the comments, guys. Because you know your boy needs a little beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.